Is this left? Is this right? Okay. I think we're back running again.
Drive assist off.
Is this right? Okay. Let's see if we can make this thing work. Is this zoom? That's kind of an interesting picture right there with that planet. Why do we have a white placeholder here? And these are plants that we haven't seen before. Yeah, we got 50,000 for that one. We need to scan it. Is this down? See, those things are fun.
Low gravity detected.
Ooh, it goes the opposite way. One of three. Yep, I think that's a different one. See, there's some pink ones too, but I think they're the same. Yeah. Okay. This is pretty wild, getting to run around on the planet and see the SRV and all that kind of stuff. So that is kind of cool. Get rid of it. Yeah, it is pretty cool. I have to give them that. It's pretty cool. I just don't know how long it'll be cool, but at the moment it's really cool. Let's see what else was up there. Looks like there's some in the distance that are different. Maybe. Yeah, you cannot drive over those plants. They're like a kryptonite. Can't do it. Let's go see what those plants are. First, this left. See, we got 57.5 right now. Is this right? Added to 229. So yeah, we're making some bucks here. Is this right? Let's go check out these things. See if it's the same stuff that we scanned before. Maybe we can get something out of it. Those look different. Is this down? Try to scan both of them.
Low gravity detected.
Yeah, I still think that's the same. You can only scan one at a time, so you have to eat up some more power. Okay. Well, we're doing what we can. Well, I appreciate you coming along. Be sure to hit that subscribe button. Really need subscribers. You know, when you scan them, they get invisible almost for a while, and then they come back. Sis, ship.
Ship dismissed.
You want to kind of see what's here for a little bit.
Landing gear retracted.
I wanted to see if this was water over here. I don't know. I mean, all of it's kind of like cactus or cacti. Because there has been some photos, snapshots taken of water. So I'll definitely want to see if we can find a place that's got water. And it might not be. But from the air, it kind of looked like it. Sometimes you think you're going to go into orbit. Yeah, but the 50,000 is pretty cool when we get that. And I think it's based on just a discovery, a new discovery in a different system. So those are cool when you get those. Then you get about 2,500 for some of the other findings. But the plants, boy, they're like kryptonite though, unless you hit them real hard. Some pinkish rocks. I wonder if that's something. That's something. Well, we got to go out and check it out. That was a pink one. How about a green one? Okay, it's the same. Is this down? Gotta check it out.
Low gravity detected.
Says it's something. And sometimes it's easy and sometimes it's hard. Now the question is the pink one something different? Yeah, I think it's the same. Well, that's kind of cool. I do like the SRV from the outside. That's pretty well. It does look better than the ones in the main game. Well, I think it's kind of cool. Let's see what we can do here. We're always looking for different stuff. And eventually, maybe we'll get all three pieces. I don't think we have 3 of anything yet. We have to watch our integrity. If it got real low, we'd have to do something. We'd have to call the ship or something. We have to be on a level enough ground to actually call the ship. Now, the ship probably won't land on level ground anyway, but yeah, I think this stuff is the same as we've been collecting. And I don't see any materials yet. Yeah, I just wanted to get in this crater and see if this was water or is it just the texture was different. Starting to look like it was just the texture was different. Come down here and find out. 'Cause that's what we do. We come down and try to find out. I think we did pretty good here. We got the 50,000 and we did a few extras. When we think we're getting close to whatever it is down here, just texture or water or whatever, then it gets all rough again. Yeah, I just think it's a gray texture. Look around to see what's around here. Well, I think we've found everything we're probably going to find. Sis, ship.
Ship recalled.
But this was a pretty cool planet. I think it worked out pretty good. Until phase 4, this is probably the kind of stuff we're going to do. We're just going to run around the planets that have atmospheres and see what we can find. We need to check to see, for one, if there's any others in the system, and I think there might be a station. When we get those 50,000s, I like to go cash them in as soon as possible and fill up with fuel in the SRVs. Even though we have some materials to fill up the SRVs. Is this down? Well, that one worked out pretty good. It does take the planetary exploration to a new level. Sis left. Look in the system map. Yeah, I think there is another one. And there's a station. There's 2 stations. We need to come down here. Yep. Sis left. Sis alternate. Sis landing. Sis landing. Sis landing.
Landing gear retracted.
Sis alternate. Sis super.
Frameshift drive charging.
It's probably going to want us to.
4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
Yeah, it's pretty good. It's pretty cool. Sis zoom. And we'll hit Discovery Scanner many times within each system just to make sure that we did. If you watch my Star Citizen, you know at times it gets kind of glitchy and we get on the wrong end of the deal and we lose materials and things like that. Well, if you watch some of my well, it might still take a little bit for me to get those all edited and published, but it's that ArcCorp in the Caterpillar and it's glitched and it's pumping out between 200 and 500,000 every time I exit the program, come back in, go down to the trade terminals, and it gives me another, well, really 100,000 to 500,000. So it's very interesting. Now we've been interdicted twice in the last little bit, so my guess is it's based on rank, and we keep ranking up in exploratory, and so they keep punishing us for it. Probably on the other side of the planet, this sunshine. Yeah, you expect to be interdicted when they act like that. And I slow down, just in case. Yep, like I said. Of course, we're facing in the opposite direction of where we were going, like always. That's like 3 interdictions already.
Orbital flight engaged.
Might be a little smoother over here. Might be. Sis landing.
Landing gear deployed.
Well, again, I appreciate you coming along. We really enjoy the company. Please find ways to help the channel, like subscription and finding and watching more of our videos. Like there might be several types of stuff, maybe the same kind of stuff. But since it's a different planet, we try to, scan what, at different places. Is this down? For that genetic diversity sake.
Low gravity warning.
Sis, ship.
Ship dismissed. Landing gear retracted.
And there's some things further down behind these. I guess we could go around, but we'll try to scan here, and at worst case we'll walk through there. Is this down? Because I don't think we'll go too far away from the SRV at any time. I'm just sure we won't. Still only one. We didn't get enough diversity. Oh, it's way too early. Not that easy. Eventually you get it, but I think it's still one of three. That top little radar thing, sensor, kind of tells you wherever your SRV is. Sis left. Now we're up to 60,000, so we got like 4 extras beside the 50,000. Sis left. And we're still looking for, yeah, there's some materials. And if we see something new while we're looking for materials, then we stop and scan that. And over time, I'm sure we'll find about every plant possible. Now, we did not scan it with this thing. We make sure we scan it with both the SRV and by hand. Need to do both. Take advantage of everything we can. Sis scoop.
Cargo scoop deployed.
Go around this. Yeah, with that drive assist off, it's so much easier. Well, easier. Not easy. Easier. Assist mode. Some more sulfur. Technetium. Zinc. And I think we get 2,500 every time we find a new material. Now, since we've already found all of these in our main account, we probably won't get the 2,500. Those crystalline shards that we go to, sometimes that could be interesting in Odyssey. I think we found most of the plants. We were just looking for some materials. And it's kind of hard to get way out there for the materials. Sis ship.
Ship recalled.
So we do some. Sis left. Sis left. Yeah, still 60. Sis left. Sis left. Sys zoom. I like it, makes it a little bit easier to understand where she's going. You don't always go close, and not always easy either.
Landing gear deployed.
I mean, this is extremely difficult terrain. And she makes sure there's some difficult terrain between us and her. Sys mode. We're lawless because it's an anarchy system. Meaning someone could blow us off the planet and they wouldn't get a bounty put out on them. Sys down. Well, I appreciate you coming along. Make sure you hit that subscribe button. And find our channel, GFM_RDG, and watch 1,600 more videos. Let's go to that station that's here. Sys left. Sys left. Double landing. Lock. Sys left. Sys left. Sys alternate. And we'll end the video at Hubble landing. Sys landing.
Landing gear retracted.
Sys alternate. And it's behind the planet where we're going. Like I said, it's about 95%. It's behind the planet. Sys system. Wrong one. Sys mode. Sys super.
Frameshift drive charging. 4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
And we can cash in at the station at 60,000. Put us close to 300,000. But again, and probably next week, the end of next week, be phase 4. We'll have our own ships, probably our own credits. I got 11 billion with a fleet carrier and 4 cutters and 4 pythons and a fighter and the original Sideliner, the Vulture, and everything's modded out almost to pretty much max. Sys left. Sys left. So it'll be interesting when we get all of that. It's going to take the grind out because I've already grinded over the last several years, so. And the suit is really advanced enough. Now if I can find the materials, then that's fine. But I'll be looking for places that are far less combat. Find the materials. Again, I appreciate you coming along. Make sure you look in the description and find ways to donate and join our Patreon. Those are ways you can help us also. But our channel needs much help. Got to be prepared for another interdiction. We've gotten plenty of them. Sis left.
Docking request granted.
Sis left. And we'll cash in and we'll end the video here. And this, what we've been doing, this is probably what we'll do for the next week. I'll do several a day, and then I will edit them and publish them out.
Landing gear deployed.
Schedule them out and on Rumble. As soon as we produce them, we release them
Engines disengaged.
because we get more help from Rumble.
Be on the lookout for smuggler traffic in the area.
And it doesn't show, the balance doesn't change here. It eventually changes, but see, it's changed now. Get another 4,700. So we're up to 294 now. And we can do that, you know, pretty much a non-stop. So, well, I appreciate you coming along. Be sure to come along again. So until the next video, thank you for watching. Goodbye.